What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Okay, now, I know I posted my social media reaction after the screening, and you all could not quite decode from that reaction whether or not I liked the movie. You know, whether I thought the movie was good or bad. Honest to God, I wasn't purposely trying to be ambiguous about it, but since you're curious, let me be clear, yes, I did enjoy Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Phew, what a mouthful of a title. But, there's a caveat to it. You see, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is basically an Evil Dead Marvel movie. An Army of Darkness Marvel movie. It's directed by Sam Raimi, who gave us those classics, and he unapologetically injects his signature styles and his horror sensibilities into this film. The same way that Taika Waititi injects his humor into Thor Ragnarok, which I hated. I thought it was dumb that Thor suddenly became all bumbling and funny. But hey, that's Taika Waititi's Thor. You see what I'm getting at? So, if you're not fans of Evil Dead franchise to begin with, then odds are you are gonna be turned off by Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I, on the other hand, thought it was comically terrifying and unintentionally hilarious, which are exactly how you would describe Sam Raimi's past horror movies. Directed by Sam Raimi, in Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the MCU unlocks the multiverse and pushes its boundaries further than ever before. Journey into the unknown with Doctor Strange who, with the help of mystical allies, both old and new, traverses the mind-bending and dangerous alternate realities of the multiverse to confront a mysterious new adversary. Starring Benedict Cumberbatch, Elizabeth Olsen, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Benedict Wong, Chotil Gomez, Michael Stuhlbarg, and Rachel McAdams. I only have a few more things to say about this movie, so this won't take long, but my god, if you thought that the multiverse in Spider-Man No Way Home was spectacular, boy, brace yourselves because Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness got a ton of awesome surprises for you. I mean, there are so many superhero cameos in this film, and they are not what you would expect. Some of them are even extra special because it's clear that Marvel Studios had really listened to the fans, and they're giving them exactly what they've always wanted. I mean, this is fan service of the highest degree. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, the narrative in the second act is a bit shaky and bloated and long-winded. This is the part where you can tell that Sam Raimi is slowly but surely building it up to his own spin. You see, the movie starts off more like his Spider-Man movies, but then it shifts tone-wise to something grim and darker, and so that shifting process can feel a bit unsteady at times. The way that Danny Elfman's music kind of fits into that is also another grounds for why some of those scenes are scary fun rather than straight up scary. It got me chuckling a lot. I think some audiences might file this movie under the so bad it's so good category, but I prefer to see it as Sam Raimi having a blast with this iconic character. The drama in the climax doesn't quite land really well, but you understand exactly what they were going for with it. And make no mistake about it, this is quite possibly the most shockingly violent Marvel movie yet. Now, the theme at hand is, will this Doctor Strange repeat the same mistake that the other Doctor Strange from the other universes made? And both Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen are terrific at executing this emotionally charged dynamics between them. I admit, it's kinda sad seeing Wanda turn into the villain of the story because she's always been one of my favorite Avengers, but Elizabeth delivers a solid, deeply affecting performance just as she did on WandaVision series. Overall, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is another testament to Marvel Studios allowing their filmmakers to just run with it. They allow Sam Raimi to form and shape Doctor Strange according to his vision and his style of storytelling. And so whether or not you end up liking this movie heavily depends on how you feel about Sam as a filmmaker.